Hi friends, welcome to Auditology with me, CA Niket Thacker. Last topic which we discussed was internal financial controls. Now sir, what was this internal control? There were policies and procedures adopted by the management which helps management fulfill their responsibility. We know there are so many responsibilities of management like prevention, detection of fraud and error. It is their responsibility. Safeguarding of asset, timely preparation of financial statement, they are responsibilities of management. And internal controls or policies, procedures adopted by them to help them achieve their objective. Now the word came management. When I say management, it's entities, people. But when I read the subject of auditing, you will find few places the word is those charged with governance, few places the word is management. So today we'll be understanding the difference between those charged with governance and the word management. Before we move ahead, let me just share you a brief about my fast track batch which is going on at Unacademy. The fast track batch for December 21 exam, and you can also count it for May 22 exam, it has already commenced. Auditing fast track batch is already over, but you have an option to watch the recorded session as well. So, sir, can I watch the recordings? Answer is yes. The auditing fast track batch is already over. FR fast track batch I am starting from 1st of October. If you feel you want to revise FR or you're a bit weak in FR and you want a thorough revision of it, you can join my FR fast track batch starting from 1st of October. You can take a group 1 subscription. You can take CA final group 1 subscription for a period of 3 months. And in this 3-month subscription, you will be allowed to have access for all 4 subjects of group 1. Imagine all 4 subjects of group 1, you are able to cover it thoroughly. Yes, this fast track batch also has a thorough coverage. So coverage will be in detail. So that will be done in this 3 months time. Normal fees for 3-month subscription is 8,000. You can use the code Yashesh, you get 10% discount. 7200, all 4 subjects, CA final group 1, you are able to do it. It's a best deal. Okay, now moving on to today's terminology. Your today's word is those charged with governance and the word management. I told you when we read the material, we'll find out few places the word is those charged with governance, few places the word used is management. So what's the difference? In layman term, those charged with governance are those people who are top level, who give the strategic direction to an entity. Like board of directors, CEO, CFO, top level people, they are those charged with governance. And management will be generally middle or lower level people. This is layman term. But when I go by the definition, those charged with governance are those persons who are overseeing the strategic direction of an entity. Those who give direction to an entity, those who take decisions for an entity, they are those charged with governance. And the management are the persons within the entity who are responsible for executive conduct of operation. Okay, so they have a responsibility for conduct of operation. They implement the decision. The simple words, those who take decision, give the strategic direction to an entity, they are those charged with governance. Those who implement that decision, they are management. Sir, can a same person fall under both? Those charged with governance and management? Answer is yes. Imagine there's a director who is in charge of production. He decides which item to produce, how much quantity to produce, which quality to produce. He gives the strategic direction for that production aspect. And if I tell you that director also stands in production line with the worker helping in production, then he's also in conduct of business. The director is giving the strategic direction because he decides all the course of action and he's also involved in conduct. So it is possible a same guy can be there under both. So don't try to pinpoint board of directors are TCWG and middle lower level people are management. Don't pinpoint. It is possible a person from BOD can also be in management as well. So simple, try to remember those who give strategic direction to an entity, they are TCWG. Those who are involved in conduct of operation, they are management. Now, as per your SA 260, whenever we are doing audit, if we have any significant audit findings, if you find anything significant, you are required to communicate it to TCWG. For example, while doing audit, we found out a fraud. Or while doing audit, we found out a wrong accounting policy followed. Or while doing audit, we found out related party transactions, there are some issues. Going concern, there are issues. These are big problems. If I find significant audit findings, I have to communicate to TCWG. Similarly, we have SA 265. SA 265 is communicating deficiency in internal control. Now, whenever we are doing audit, we check the controls followed by management. How are the controls? We try to check it. If controls are good, my other procedures will be less. I check the controls, and while checking control, if I find deficiency in control, if I find deficiency in control, normal deficiencies I have to communicate to management. Significant deficiencies in internal control, we have to communicate to TCWG. You see, few places word is management, few places word is TCWG. Similarly, when you give your audit report, under management responsibility para, there's one line coming. Under management responsibility para, there's one line coming. The TCWG are responsible for oversight of financial reporting process. The TCWG are responsible for oversight of financial reporting process. So you understood, few places word TCWG comes, few places word management comes. And now I hope you are clear with both the terms. So this was today's term. Next time again we'll come up with some another terminology which will clarify your concepts relating to auditing. If you want me to discuss any topic or any term, please write that in the chat box. And if you like our sessions, please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share it with all your friends. See you again with the next term. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.